I was advised recently that it's some other neighborhood crips in the valley that nobody, at least I ain't never heard no other platforms talk about, and I was schooled to the fact that they was started in '09. What's your take on the young neighborhood?
Nah. I've never.
Welcome and welcome back. It's Worldwide Wiggins here on S.WigginsTV. This right here is a one-off, a teaser before we got a big interview coming up. My boy right here needs no introduction. He's no stranger to the show. We gonna comb a little history and some untold, you feel me, facts of the valley. So give it up for my boy Quan from Whistle Ave, Gangster Crip. What's the deal, bro?
Hey, what's moving with it?
Nothing much, man. Glad to have you back, man. You know, third time's a charm, man.
Oh man, you already know. Three up top. Yeah, we gonna keep it just like that.
For sure, man. Man, so what I'm hearing, you know, the Valley 3-pack is the Whistle Aves and the Dead End Gangster Cribs and the my boys and the original Valley Gangster Cribs.
For
So
sure, for sure.
man, I'm hearing it's a new edition, man.
Oh yeah, man. Though, you know we always expanding. You know what I'm saying? Nigga outside doing homework at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the homies up there in the up in Lancaster, the BIGs. Them my niggas, they pushing big with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's merging together. You know what I'm saying? Because we from the valley. They just up there in Antelope Valley. We in San Fernando Valley. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like the Altadena. We all pushing valley to valley. You know what I'm saying? So now it's the BIGs that we all collab. We together. We also got the homies up there in Antelope Valley. The Nothing Nice. It's a few of them pushing Nothing Nice with it. You know, and they ain't 100%. Like as far as they set, I can't speak for they set, but it's few homies up there that's pushing Nothing Nice with it. And some years back, we were gonna merge together, also. You know what I'm saying? So sooner than later, the Nothing Nice homies, you know what I'm saying? We trying to bring this together, this gangsters movement, bring this shit together, make it stronger.
For sure. So like, when did y'all come up with the proclivity to bring this out? And you know, how did it come about? You know, coming together with the BRGs and the Nothing Nice.
Well, with the BIGs and the Nothing Nice, and all three of us, we got the same common enemies, and a lot of us all rub elbows anyway. We got homies up in the desert, you know what I'm saying, that fuck around with each other, and throughout the years, everybody's built bonds, and I got a strong bond with my loc, you know what I'm saying, D-Nut, and he a reputable from over there, and a few others, and we all and we got to hollering and shit, and understand that this all makes sense, you know what I'm saying, to unify and bring unity amongst the gangsters, you know what I'm saying, bring unity and bring this shit together and make it a lot stronger and bigger.
For sure. Now, what you just said was you guys share a common enemy. Now, most gangster crips traditionally in LA, they enemy is neighborhood. And, you know, shouts out to the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? We had that episode where they were saying, you know, you guys, you know, it's not really friction between y'all and the East Coast, but I was advised recently that it's some other neighborhood crips in the valley that nobody, at least I ain't never heard no other platforms talk about, and I was schooled to the fact that there's the young neighborhood crips, and they was started in '09, not too long from when other, because there's other gangs up there that started in the 2000s. So have you ever like had any interactions with them, and What what's your take on the young neighborhoods?
Nah. I've never, I've never in life ran across one. I've heard of that, the same thing, like them trying to start up or whatever, but they've never made a presence in the valley ever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in the valley we can realistically say, everybody can say in the valley there are none in the valley. Now I ain't saying that don't. I'm not saying none don't live in the valley or nothing like that. I'm saying established sets in the valley from that side. No, it's not. There's not. There's none that's been established in the valley to where they can say they got a set, they got an area. Nah, none of that.
Wow. Okay. And no disrespect to the to the young neighborhoods, man. You know, we just here to get history, man. And but I'm hearing, okay, so I'm hearing they over in is it Tattersworth?
Yeah, I heard they were somewhere on the west side of the valley, and I heard about that, but I've never ran across one in my life, and I'm talking about never, and their presence has not been known or felt in the valley. That's why, like I said again, respectfully, there are none in the valley as far as set wise, as far as them having a set. No, there are none at all, zero. There's some that live out there for sure, but there's none that have a real set functioning to where is claiming to have some in the valley. Nah, they ain't none.
Okay. And like I said, man, it's just a one off, some quick, some light, till we do the bigger one, man. But is there other gangster crips in the desert that you guys are looking to add to the alliance? Because there's, man, I'm telling you, I done heard of Palmdale gangster crips and these gangster crips. So is there any other gangster
Well,
crips that you guys looking to add to the roster?
me myself, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I love my set, so I be outside and I function with all gangsters. And the way I represent, I'm from all gangsters. I represent all gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of them I represent, because we all got the same common enemies. It's the same thing. So I feel that all gangsters should unite anyway. We should be one big movement, because that's what the gangster movement is. You know what I'm saying? We all from the same core. When we all come through the system, we coming to the same thing. We coming to one big movement. We all got each other back. So it's like, why we gonna be strengthening each other, having each other back in the system, but on the streets we ain't got each other back? So why not tighten this shit up on the streets, bring it together, and everybody function? That's why I function with so many gangsters, and so many from different gangster sets. They all know me. They love me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what I'm on. They know the type of shit I'm on, and they respect this shit, this salute. You know what I'm saying? For the things that they do. And it's not because, let's get this straight, a lot of people think that I feel I run with it. No, I do not. I don't feel I run with it. I'm not the toughest with none of that weird shit. I'm a that love my set, and I love gangsters. I love all gangsters. So I feel that to be strong, the unity is to unify with all that have my same last name. Now, the ideal thing would be, all keyways. You know what I'm saying? But one attachment I have is to gangsters. And that's just like my niggas from NAP. We got my niggas from NAP. I fuck with them too. And some of them still around, and a is in contact with some of them too. So I want to shout out to the NAPs as well. You know what I'm saying? Because we got NAPs in the valley, and a lot of people ain't heard their presence in a while. But I'm with unifying all this, bringing it all together. G's, C's, and threes. All this it's all under the same umbrella. So this is the reason why I push the way I push. You know what I'm saying? Like the 3-pack. We brought that together. That's to unify. You know what I'm saying? To show strength in the valley as far as gangsters go. And that's all we doing outside right now. You know what I'm saying? I just love gangsters.
For sure. And real quick, I might be going down the rabbit hole talking about we got a time limit, but this one of them questions, man. It just popped in my head. You want to bring gangsters together, but my experience, most gangster crips that beef with other gangster crips, it be solely because they get along with East Coast and neighborhood. As far as I know, that's the main problem. So
Well,
huh?
go ahead. Yeah, go
Are
ahead. My bad.
if your homies are not being cool with gangster crips because they get along with neighborhood, are you willing to go against that and say, you know what, well, I don't care if you get along with neighborhood. All GCs is GCs.
Well, me personally, I feel I understand. I understand the East Side Alliance because that's all the gangster crips on the East Side, and I understand the East Side Alliance because before there was a separation amongst keyways, they did on the East Side. It was a Crip band, so everything on the East Side was Cripping, and I understand the alliance before everything started getting segregated. They was keeping it Crip on the East Side, and even once things start splitting up and people start dividing different cars, they kept it Crip on the East Side. So I can't go against what the alliance they have on that side. Now, what I personally feel is that it's not a problem that they do what they do on the East Side. I just feel that when homies come through the system, everybody still unite. You know what I'm saying? And the bonds that got with the Coast Gang, that's fine. Because it's almost like you grow up with. You could grow up with a and he could go to the opposite side, and you can go over here, he go over there. Y'all meet up and see each other in the system. Y'all just ain't gonna go at each other, but y'all still homies. You know what I'm saying? So if it jump off and y'all sides collide, y'all not gonna go at each other. That's how I feel that the gangsters should be. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't say, oh, they shouldn't have that alliance. When they had that alliance before, it was segregation amongst the keyways. Because it used to be Crip and it used to be blood at a point. So I understand you know what I'm saying, what they got going on. But at the end of the day, when the nigga come through the system, I feel that all us as gangsters should unite and have each other back. Because that only strengthens us as gangsters.
I agree with you, man. I really feel like all Crips should come together, but you know, I understand, man. You know, you GC with it, so that's what's up, man. But Kwame, I appreciate you, man. You definitely did me that favor today, man, and I look forward, man, to that big interview coming up, man. So salute to you, man, and keep it cracking, man. Y'all stay tuned. Kwame, what's that?
All right, appreciate you.
You already know, brody. Go on.